How quickly can you respond to a fire damage emergency? DamageRestorationNetwork.com is committed to providing fast and efficient fire damage restoration services. DamageRestorationNetwork.com is available 24/7 to respond to emergency fire damage calls, and we can typically be on site within 2 hours of receiving your call. We understand that time is of the essence in fire damage situations, and we work quickly to secure the affected area, assess the damage, and begin the restoration process. Can DamageRestorationNetwork.com restore all types of fire damage, including smoke damage? Yes, DamageRestorationNetwork.com can restore all types of fire damage, including smoke damage. DamageRestorationNetwork.com technicians are trained and experienced in handling the full range of fire damage, from structural damage to smoke and soot damage to contents restoration. DamageRestorationNetwork.com use the latest equipment and techniques to clean and restore your property, ensuring that all fire damage is effectively and thoroughly addressed. DamageRestorationNetwork.com have experience working with insurance companies on fire damage claims? Yes, DamageRestorationNetwork.com has extensive experience working with insurance companies on fire damage claims. Our team is knowledgeable about the claims process and can help guide you through the steps of filing a claim, working with your insurance adjuster, and getting your property restored. DamageRestorationNetwork.com will work closely with your insurance company to ensure that all of your fire damage is covered and that your claim is handled efficiently and fairly. What kind of equipment and techniques do DamageRestorationNetwork.com use for fire damage restoration? DamageRestorationNetwork.com uses state-of-the-art equipment and techniques for fire damage restoration. Our technicians are equipped with the latest tools and technologies for cleaning, deodorizing, and restoring your property after a fire. We use advanced techniques for smoke and soot removal, dehumidification, and air purification, ensuring that all fire damage is effectively and thoroughly addressed. How do DamageRestorationNetwork.com ensure the safety of your workers and my home during the fire damage restoration process? DamageRestorationNetwork.com takes the safety of our workers and your home very seriously. DamageRestorationNetwork.com use protective equipment, such as respirators and protective clothing, to ensure that our technicians are safe while working in your home. We also secure the affected area, protecting your property and belongings from further damage or theft. DamageRestorationNetwork.com's goal is to provide effective and safe fire damage restoration services that minimize any disruption to your life. Can DamageRestorationNetwork.com provide a written estimate for fire damage restoration services? Yes, DamageRestorationNetwork.com can provide a written estimate for fire damage restoration services. Our estimate will include a detailed description of the services that will be provided, the cost of the services, and any warranties or guarantees that are included. Our estimate will also include a timeline for the completion of the fire damage restoration services. How long does the fire damage restoration process typically take? The length of the fire damage restoration process will vary depending on the extent of the damage, the size of your property, and the type of fire damage. DamageRestorationNetwork.com will provide a timeline for the completion of the fire damage restoration services as part of our written estimate. Our goal is to complete the fire damage restoration process as quickly and efficiently as possible, while ensuring that all fire damage is thoroughly and effectively addressed. Can DamageRestorationNetwork.com provide services for fire damage cleanup and removal? Yes, DamageRestorationNetwork.com provides comprehensive fire damage restoration services, including fire damage cleanup and removal. Our technicians will remove any damaged materials and debris, and clean and restore your property and belongings after a fire. Our goal is to restore your property to its pre-fire condition as quickly and efficiently as possible. Do you guarantee the quality of your fire damage restoration work? Yes, Damage Restoration Network guarantees the quality of our fire damage restoration work. We stand behind our work and are committed to providing our clients with the best possible results. Our team of DamageRestorationNetwork.com is highly trained and experienced, and use the latest equipment and techniques to ensure that all fire damage is thoroughly and effectively addressed. We also offer warranties and guarantees on our fire damage restoration work, ensuring that our clients are completely satisfied with the results. How do you handle any hazardous materials that may be present after a fire? DamageRestorationNetwork.com is trained and equipped to handle hazardous materials that may be present after a fire. Our technicians are trained in the proper handling and disposal of hazardous materials, such as asbestos and lead, and we use protective equipment to ensure their safety while handling these materials. We also follow all local, state, and federal regulations for the handling and disposal of hazardous materials, ensuring that your property is safe and free from any potential health hazards. What kind of insurance do you accept for fire damage restoration services? DamageRestorationNetwork.com accepts most insurance policies for fire damage restoration services. Our team of DamageRestorationNetwork.com will work with your insurance company to ensure that all necessary work is covered by your policy. Can DamageRestorationNetwork.com restore my property even if it was severely damaged by the fire? Yes, DamageRestorationNetwork.com has the expertise and experience to restore even severely damaged properties to their pre-fire condition. Our team will assess the extent of the damage and determine the best course of action to take. We may need to demolish and rebuild parts of the property, but DamageRestorationNetwork.com team work with you every step of the way to ensure that your property is restored to its pre-fire condition as quickly and efficiently as possible. Can DamageRestorationNetwork.com handle the cleanup of smoke and soot damage as well? Yes, DamageRestorationNetwork.com can handle the cleanup of smoke and soot damage as well. Our team is trained to remove smoke and soot from all surfaces and materials, including walls, ceilings, flooring, and personal belongings. We will thoroughly clean your property and eliminate all signs of smoke and soot damage, leaving it looking and smelling fresh and clean. DamageRestorationNetwork.com uses the latest equipment and techniques for fire damage restoration. This includes high-tech air scrubbers and dehumidifiers, as well as specialized cleaning products and techniques. Our team will assess the extent of the damage and determine the best course of action to take, using the right equipment and techniques to restore your property to its pre-fire condition.